Not being able to sleep just sucks. Whether it be falling asleep or staying asleep, I'm gonna give you 7 tips so you can improve your sleep habits so you can doze off like a baby. The CDC just recently announced that 30% of the people in the United States sleep less than 6 hours every night, where the common recommendation is 8 hours. Look, I get it, folks. There are so many things we can watch nowadays. It can entertain us all night long. However, if you're someone that is struggling with your health, the importance of sleep cannot be ignored. It reminds me of one of my clients a few years ago. This particular client, Candace, was experiencing a lot of pain, migraines, heart arrhythmias, and when we complete our sessions together, she would feel a noticeable change in her symptoms. However, it wasn't long after the sessions the symptoms would return. This happened for about a couple of months before I started to wonder about her lifestyle habits. I decided to ask her about her sleep. She proceeded to tell me that she loved to stay up all night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., doing her artwork. She told me it was her most creative time. She would then fall asleep sometime around 4 a.m., 5 a.m. the next day, sleep 8 hours into the afternoon. It was only until we really started to correct her sleep habit, then she started falling asleep at a normal time, 10 p.m. All of her symptoms finally started to go away. The key is, remember, it's not how many hours you get, it's when those hours are happening. We'll talk a lot more about this in a later video. But here are your 7 tips for anyone wanting restful sleep. Number 1, turn off all devices, screens. We have to remember that screens are very activating and stimulate our adrenal glands. Instead, we want to be winding down from our day, transitioning from the active world to a quietness, a calmness, the yin time of day. Recommend give yourself 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. Turn off all those screens. Listen to your body. It'll let you know what's right for you. Some of my clients have said, what about my Netflix show I want to watch? And they say, well, what's more important? Being entertained or feeling healthy and vibrant when you wake up the next morning? Number 2, no scary, overstimulating shows, movies, news networks before you go to bed. These movies, shows, and news are intentionally designed to cause us to go into a fight or flight response, jacking up the adrenaline in us so we become addicted to the feeling, to watching more. This is a terrible way to prepare for a restful sleep. I can't tell you the amount of clients I've worked with that get stuck in this loop with watching the news, Game of Thrones before they go to bed, wondering why they feel like shit the next day. You will not heal if you're doing this. Number 3, journaling before you go to bed is a great way to soothe and settle while also allowing you time to reflect over your day. Ask yourself, what did I do that felt good? What did I do that needs more improvement? And finally, what did I learn from today? This type of reflection helps stimulate different centers of the brain that also are closely linked with healing and rest. It also is a great practice to eliminate any unhealthy lifestyle habits while welcoming in new ones that you've been longing for. Number 4, one of my favorites. Create a nighttime ritual. Set up a calm and peaceful setting in your bedroom. First, take out any distractions that stimulate your attention, like your phone, laptop. Remember, this is a sacred sleep space. You can introduce soft background lights, candles, have soft music playing, or you can burn some incense or essential oils. Make it your own. Number 5, take a hot soothing bath with Epsom salts. This will allow your body and mind to unwind and relax after a long day. Epsom salts will add more magnesium, which will ease your nervous systems for better sleep. Number 6, getting close here. Nighttime practice of soft therapeutic movements like yoga and Qigong. I used to have horrible restless leg syndrome. And what I used to do is do some light stretching while the music was playing in the back with some Qigong movements. This used to help me sleep so well and not trigger my restless leg. Number 7, this is really the important one, meditation. So there's so many benefits with meditation. having a regular meditation practice. But in relationship to sleep, what I can say is it is really an undoing process of what happened throughout our day. Meditation helps you release and let go. There are many types of meditations available for you, but I recommend grabbing the free deep relaxation meditation that is linked below. Highly recommend it. Many of my clients have used that and continue to do it for their health and healing. And if you're looking for a Qigong practice, I highly recommend checking out these two videos. Qigong for anxiety, trauma, and difficult feelings, and Qigong to love yourself more every day. Thank you all for tuning in. If you're looking for more support, I highly recommend booking a connect call with me in the links below to talk to me about my healing mentorship. I only have a few slots available every season, so go ahead and book your call. I'd love to hear more about how we can help you on your healing journey and improve your sleep. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day and evening. Peaceful sleep to you all.